In this video I'm going to show you guys how to win the Night Amber skin challenge by only using Crow. Here's a quick look at the loadout that I used for all my matches, though really the only necessary piece that you'll need is Slowing Toxin, which I'll talk about more in a minute. So with that said, let's get started. Now when it comes to trophy thieves, it's important to pick a brawler that is not only fast but also has long range, and I think Crow is one of, if not the best candidate for this. Since he does poison damage, most brawlers will tend to keep their distance, especially if they don't have any means to heal themselves. Couple that with his Slowing Toxin gadget makes it very easy to unlock his super and hypercharge if you have it. As you can imagine, Slowing Toxin is very useful here for its ability to be a defensive and offensive tool, whereas his defense booster gadget has limited uses. Now for the most part, the first two map designs are very similar as they are open and allow for you to attack from different directions. This is a huge advantage for Crow because although he can do large amounts of damage up close, he simply does not have the health to survive for long, which is a problem that occurs on the last map. I didn't really mention his hypercharge in the beginning, but I will say it is extremely good here. The best way to use it is when the entire team is defending their zone, such as here for example, which allows you to hit all of them and possibly eliminate a few. If you don't have his hypercharge, I'm fairly certain you can still get away with using Crow for the first two maps, but the last one might be difficult simply because of the layout. As I said before, Crow has very low health, and the worst position to be in is when you are cornered by a brawler who can do more damage than you can. With that in mind, the worst brawlers to come across are Tick and Sprout, who are very difficult to avoid, let alone attack. In fact, the only matches I ever lost involved these kinds of brawlers because honestly, it was just impossible to go anywhere and not get hit. Luckily this wasn't always the case, but there was actually a time where I thought we were gonna lose a match with the other team even clowning on us. But thankfully, with a bit of quick thinking and my hypercharge of course, we came out on top in the end. So after winning my last match, I finally unlocked the Night Amber skin, which I was very happy about because, as it turns out, I was very close to losing the challenge, which was mainly because of those brawlers that I mentioned. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe found it useful if you are planning to do the challenge yourself. Anyways, have a good day.